Alright, see you when you get home. Bye. Love you. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome into this video. On this video, we're going to build the Starsky Hutch Torino. This is built on the Bravado Gauntlet. Right here. The Bravado Gauntlet, not the Hellfire. Don't use this one. Use this one. You don't need a Hellfire for this build. So this is built on the Bravado Gauntlet right here. So once you click on that, select your color. Once you have it delivered, once it says it's been delivered to whatever garage you put it in. Alright, so once you have it delivered to whatever garage you put it in, and once it's delivered, a little message will pop up above your map there on the left, and it'll say your car has been delivered. So once you see that message, you can call your mechanic from your phone, like so, and have it delivered to you.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
So you just choose whatever garage you put it in, and then have it delivered to you. And once it's delivered, you're gonna go down to your local Los Angeles Customs and pimp it out. There we go. This is an option for you guys. You can take this over to Benny's, because this is a Benny's car. But for this build, I don't believe we need to do that. And I'll show you guys why in a minute once we get there. This would be a great time to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. If you are, let me know. I sure do appreciate all your feedback. Also, if there's a car you want to see me make in the future, let me know. You guys are going to start seeing me playing some other games too. I played Minecraft. I haven't done a live Minecraft yet, but maybe soon. I also play Fortnite sometimes, not as much. Mostly I just use GTA, but you never know. I was playing Crash Bandicoot for a while when they released that new one, and I did some lives with that, and I have Monopoly, and I play Monopoly once in a while. I did some lives with that. So I mean, just look back on my channel and previous builds, or previous videos, and you'll see all the games that I played and all the builds I've done. So just go to my playlist down there, and it'll show you. Once you're on my page, it'll say playlists next to the videos. Click playlist, and it'll show you everything I did. I labeled them all real easily for you guys. Like one's called Making Fast and Furious Cars. That of course has all my Fast and Furious cars. There's one that says Making Cars characters in GTA. That of course is all my Cars characters. So it's really easily labeled for you guys. So if you look through all those folders, I'm sure you'll find something you want to look. One general one for the movie cars is called Making Movie Cars, or Making TV and Movie Cars. Okay, let me stop that. It's called Making Movie and TV Cars in GTA. That's what the folder is. One more time, it's Making Movie Cars, or TV and Movie Cars in GTA. That's the name of the folder or playlist. They look kind of like they're playlists, but they kind of act like folders on there. So click on the playlist, and then you guys will find all my movie cars that aren't, like, in certain other folders. So if they don't fit in the Fast and Furious category, they don't fit in the cars category, then they'll be in there, just as general movie cars. Like for instance, the Bad Boys Porsche is in there, and some other things. Alright, so just look back to my previous videos, and you guys are sure to find something enjoyable. Alright, so that being said, this is built on the Bravado Gauntlet Classic. As I said, you'll get it from right here, Southern San Andreas. That's the one you want. You can actually go over here to travel and transport and get it that way, but then click on one of those. One thing you can do with this is you can come here. This is the same car you're gonna use. However, I wouldn't take this thing over to Benny's per se. I really don't know what Benny's would unlock on this. That is it already unlocked before you pay all that money for it? So let me just show you guys real quick what I mean by that. So we're gonna pull in here. So the question is, it can be Benny'd. Yeah, we know it can be Benny'd. Alright, so basically we're gonna pull in here.
Should be running better than
Gonna hit repair vehicle. First thing we're gonna scroll down to is we're gonna go. Here's how your car is gonna look, completely stock, if you bought it in red. So you're gonna go down 1, 2, and this is just if you don't go to Benny's. Okay, this is just if you bring it to LS. So this build you don't need to go to Benny's unless you want to. But what Benny's is gonna do to this is it's going to make it look more like an old school Super B. And you don't want that for this build because it wasn't a Super B. Okay, if you're trying to make a Super B looking car, then yes, but Benny's will round off the nose and do some stuff to this and make it look more like a Super B. I don't want that for this because this is not a Super B. This is a Ford Torino, but in the game, you know, it's as close as we're gonna get. All right, so the Torino the packaging you want for Starsky and Hutch is you want to go down. This is none, so you go down 1, 2 to the white 445. That is your packaging you want for the Torino. Okay, the next thing you wanted, so that we skipped right down to the livery. Okay, normally I'll wait a while, but I wanted to show you guys why you don't need to take it to Benny's. All right, so armor is the first thing you're gonna do. Armor this thing up all the way. Brakes, make sure you do high amount of brakes as you like on your car. For me, I always just go max brakes, which is race brakes. Front bumper. This is your stock bumper. Hello. Go down 1, 2. So that 1 foot matches the paint. Rear bumpers. There's your stock bumper. Going down 1, 2, 3. Primary stock, so it matches the paint. Okay, the next thing you want to do is come down here to chassis. This will add all the roll cages and all that. For now, just leave it stock. I don't know if they had a roll cage or anything like that, so just leave it stock for now. This also adds, can change. If you mess with this, it'll change these inside there. You see how the it adds that red seat belts. We don't want that, so just leave it black. Engine, max out your engine to whatever your highest amount is. For me, it's level 4, so level 4. Exhaust. Here's your stock exhaust. You're coming down 1, 2 to the black, to the anodized exhausts. Explosives you don't need unless you're planning on blowing this thing up. The vents you don't need because they didn't have any on their cars. So no vents. Go none. Grill. This is your stock grill. You're going down 1, 2, 3. Performance. Grill right there. One more time. That's your stock grill. Go 1, 2, 3. Stock grill. Go 1, 2, 3. Primary performance grill right there. Hood. This is your stock hood. They didn't have anything on their hood, so go 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. And the ridgeline hood. That takes thingy off the hood for you. Horn is your choice. Lights. Headlights. Leave them stock. If you put xenons on this thing, I would disown you. Not really. I don't like when people put xenons on muscle cars. They don't look right. So here's your stock lights right there, guys. Stock headlights. Neon kits you don't need because it doesn't have any neons. Livery we already did, remember. So if you go home, we're going here again just to review. So go livery. We already did this, but go none. That's how it comes. This is how it looks stock. So you're going down 1, 2 to the white 4, 4, 5. That's going to give you the Starsky and Hutch look. Alright, so then we're going to go down to loss prevention. You don't need it because you bought it. For your license plate, you can just leave it like that. You can maybe add a plate later, you know, customize it on iFree if you so choose. Right now, for your rear fender, that's the next thing we're going to do. This adds these little things on the side like this. It didn't have any, so this go none. Respray. Primary color. For your primary paint color, you're going metallic. So that's not going. You're going classic. Sorry. Yeah. You're going not metallic. You're going paint. Primary color. You're going classic. Grace red. Secondary color. Classic. Grace red. Okay. No crew logo. You don't need it. Trim color. In black inside. No crew emblem. Roof. This changes all these different things around. They didn't have anything on the back window, so for now, just leave it stock. It didn't have any frame. It didn't have a sun strip on the front, and it didn't have anything in the back. So for now, just leave it stock. You don't need to sell it. Skirts. This is your primary skirt or your stock skirt for this car. See, so you're gonna come down 1, 2, 3, 4 to the rigid square. The reason I did that is it gives it a metallic look to it, which is what you want because they had a metallic runner going down their car. That gives you that metallic look. So once again, that's going to be your skirt right here. Then you go in the ridge skirt. Spoiler, they didn't have a spoiler. What they had was they had this little ducktail thing that matched the car. On this car in the game, they don't let you match it to the paint, which I think is kind of stupid. It should actually be red, so it matches the car, because theirs was red to match the car. So this is black. This is the one you want. It shouldn't be black. It should be red, but no option for that in the game, so just leave it black for now. Suspension, you're going 1 down. Here's your stock. You can leave it stock. It's a muscle car, not a low rider. So if you guys put it down here, it doesn't look right. So go up here and just go stock or 1 under.
My work laying backseat
transmission, make sure you you put on your biggest transmission, which for me is the super transmission. Turbo, make sure you turbo at wheels. Wheel type, you're going to muscle. It's a wheel type, muscle, and then you're going stock rims, and then you're going with the revolvers, and then wheel color, just leave them alloy. Tires, tire design you don't need. Everything when you're riding on their tire. The tire enhancements, you want bulletproofs, so you can put your bulletproofs on. Tire smoke is either black or red to match the car. It's up to you guys. I just left it black for now. For the windows, they didn't have any tint on their car like this. They didn't have any of that, so just leave it stock like this, guys. And that right there is the finished Ford Torino. It's of course built on the Bravado Gauntlet Classic. Okay guys, so this is the Bravado Gauntlet Classic Starsky and Hutch car. This is built on the Bravado Gauntlet Classic. Remember I said do not take this car over to Benny's. There's no reason for that. Plus it makes it look totally weird. Makes it look more like a Super Beam. We don't want that. So do not take it to Benny's. Leave it stock. And hi whoever's watching the video, welcome in. Leave a comment. Oh, nope, they stopped to watch. Okay. So basically, here's how you do this. Come down to the 2-door, and you want this one. Okay. So when you pull in here, it's going to say, "Hey, this car could go over to Benny's." You not take it to Benny's, guys. You don't need to do it. The livery you want is this one, and you don't need to go to Benny's to unlock it. So there's absolutely no point to go to Benny's. Save yourself the millions and millions of dollars in pimping out your car over Benny's, because Also, it's going to round off the nose and make it look more like a Super B, which you don't want. Because I've done that before and I learned that the hard way. So listen to me, learn from me doing it wrong and having to pay the money and then doing it again, pay more money. So take it from me. Do not take this to Benny's because it won't look right. You don't make it look like a Super B, and we don't want that. Now, if you're trying to make a Super B, then by all means. But for this, it needs to look kind of more like a Ford Torino, and if you start rounding off the nose, it doesn't look like that. Alright, so guys, this is finished Starsky Hutch Ford Torino. Do not take it to Benny's, just like I said. No need. Bring it to the LS Customs. I mean, you will already be able to build this car because this livery will be unlocked already. Basically a stock livery. You don't have to unlock anything over Benny's or anything. There you go, guys. Yeah, that's pretty cool there. It kind of gives you the look at this Starsky Hutch. There you go. Starsky Hutch coming through. There you go. Starsky Hutch coming through. I hit a wall. It's hard to do that and drive at the same time. There you go. Starsky Hutch coming through. So like here's the inside of the car, guys. This looks, you know, pretty cool. The thing I don't like about this is that Rockstar put this 445 on it. You know, they could have just left the white. I don't really understand the 445. I mean, were they trying to make a race car or something? I don't know. Doesn't need the 445. You know, clean livery would have been nicer. Hi there, whoever's watching, welcome in. Leave a comment, please, so I know who you are. Oh, and I'm gone. Every time I say leave a comment, they disappear. Alright, then. Okay. So, yeah, this is it, guys. This is the finished one. Starsky Hutch Ford Torino. I'm gonna take this over to my movie car garage real quick. That is actually over here. This is a great time to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, look at my channel for all my past videos. Hello, whoever you're watching. I see a 1 over there. So whoever you are, welcome in. Thanks for watching. Maybe comment if you can, so I know who you are. Say hi to you. And they disappeared again. Okay. Every time I say a comment, they disappear. Weird. Okay, so we're gonna pull in the stairs, my office garage, which is also my movie car garage, which I think you guys saw in the beginning, which is where this car was in the beginning of the video. So basically, guys, yeah, this is the Starsky Hutch Torino. It's a Ford in real life. But in the game, you know, we build it on the Bravado Gauntlet. So the only thing I can say about this is I'd like Rockstar to not put the 445 on here at all, if at all possible. Give us a nice clean livery. Would have been better, I think. But it is what it is. You guys can see that this is, if I turn it kind of this way, you start to get the look of the Torino. Oops, I don't know what I'm putting. You can start to get the look of the Torino a little bit here. Let's see. You start to get that Torino look with the livery, and that's what we're going for. Alright, guys. So welcome. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys watching, commenting, and subscribing. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash the like button. Lets me know that you're enjoying the video. Also, as I said earlier, also leave comments so I know if you guys want a certain car built for you and I could build it for you on a future video. Also, just make sure you guys go and check out all my playlists. They have all my past builds. I did try to do Twitch yesterday unsuccessfully, so it looks like for some reason Twitch ain't gonna work for me, so we're gonna stay on YouTube, which is fine anyway because I have 78 videos on YouTube now, so I really don't want to start all over and do more on Twitch, so let's start over from number 1 on there. Plus it ain't working for me, it won't upload my videos, so I'm having all sorts of issues with it. So, for those of you guys that do Twitch, great, more power to you. It just doesn't want to work for me. I don't know why. So, we're going to stay on YouTube then, guys. So, I appreciate you guys liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll see you guys on a future video. Take care, everybody.